Welcome to Agape Ministries. Today we're going to talk about the frequency of God. On this beautiful, sunny, late October afternoon. Temperature's about 80 degrees. Look at this beautiful sunshine. I'm not in the park as I'm usually trying to share with you my deepest spiritual thoughts, but nonetheless, I guess it's quiet enough to, in a way, talk about God. But you see how much more distraction we have when we're in the city versus in the park. It's harder to concentrate with the buildings. The only thing we have that resembles God's creation is this canal here, the water. But anyway, folks, the frequency of God in a nutshell is what we should be searching for in life. That's the secret of the secrets, the secret of the universe, essentially. And what it is a fabric of space and time interwoven together. It's the code, a mathematical code that, kind of like your DNA helix, the spiral, the way your hair grows, the way the galaxies are typically spun, how they're spinning in a certain direction. Everything resembles that mathematical formula. You can Google the Fibonacci numbers, the golden mean, and there's quite a few mathematical terms for that. But the point is, in simplistic terms, God is behind all that. He wants you to get to know Him. The only way to get to know Him is for you to get on the frequency of God. And the only way for you to get on the frequency of God is to be prostrate before God, meaning face down prayer, meditation, fasting for 7 days. And only then, perhaps, you might be able to get closer to God and hear His voice, so to speak. And so, as I walk, I share with you my deepest thoughts. What happened to me at the age of 5 is I was with my parents in the mountains, and I stepped into some kind of a vortex or a tunnel, and I was gone. My mother was very concerned, but nonetheless I reappeared. After a while she thought I was gone. I went off over the cliff or something like that, but I received that information that was given to me in a question-answer session format. It was the most beautiful thing in the world. For every question that I had in that other reality, I received an answer. And it was not in a human language, it was in a mathematical form. And the rate at which the questions and answers were going was astronomical. Possibly faster than the speed of light, something that cannot be humanly understood or described in a human language. And so, look at this beautiful tree. I'd like to share with you the possibility that you might experience the same thing. Maybe not the exact same travel to that other side, but at least if you want to find God, you will have this opportunity to get closer to His frequency by listening to Gregorian chants, doing fasting, prayer. And if you have what's called bad habits, if you are essentially into drugs, alcohol, and a few other things, that could be wiped out. Usually that's demon possession or demon oppression, when you're controlled by the demons or the dark side. The dark forces always want to distract you from the path to God. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like the forces of good and evil. And that's just the nature of reality, folks. So on this note, my benediction is, may the angels of God be with you. May you be safe and richly blessed. And I truly hope to see you at the very top.